I played every single Beyblade game for this moment. So, I'm gonna show the world what I'm capable of! Ever since I was little, I always wanted to prove I got what it takes to be the ultimate champion, and I'm gonna do so with these hit spinning toy Beyblades, which is so popular they even have their own anime, manga, and tournaments, which I'm actually a part of right now. Hey, that's me! Now, in order to become the ultimate Beyblade champion, I gotta defeat my longtime evil rival, Gerard the Jalapeno.
Who are you?
Now, in order to defeat him, I got a genius idea. I'm gonna take notes and study hard to find out how the wondrous world of Beyblade works. How will I study? By playing every single Beyblade video game. So what do you think of my plan, Timmy the Taco? Well, it's much more than a stupid tournament to me. I got to win this tournament no matter what. Ever since I saw Gerard on TV win in the past, I've always been inspired to do the same. I know I'm not as good as Gerard yet, but by playing these games, I'm hoping now to defeat him, become the best, and inspire others as well. Plus, I heard being good at Beyblade impresses the ladies. Speaking of tops, let's remove this top. Whoa, is that the first Beyblade game on our list? Next Generation Beygoma Battle Beyblade? This is a Game Boy Color game that was published by Huston and developed by Rukumondo, who saw the huge rise in Pokemon-esque games during the time and said, hey, let's do that, but with Beyblade. Yeah, this is an RPG game that pretty much has you following a linear story going from one assigned place to another. Yeah, we're talking about exploring Beyblade arenas, towns, and... School! Your main goal is to try a battle to progress through the storyline, collecting and gambling Beyblade pieces along the way in order to create the ultimate Beyblade, and have to train really hard, doing epic sciencey stuff in order to construct the perfect Beyblade. Behold, the perfect Beyblade! I named him Balltail. Well, you know what time it is. It's time for a motherfucking duel! Let's try that again. Oh, silly me. Was my sciencey research all wrong? Well, excuse me, but my science didn't account for motherfucking slowing Beyblade. Yeah, the Beyblade took one look at his kid's muggy wuggy face and went boom! Backtrack, boom! Backtrack in slow-mo, boom! I don't understand. How did this happen? You see, there's this meter thingy, and you have to spam the A button as close as you can to get it. Go too weak, boom. Go too strong, if it's it, and wait for it, boom. If you actually manage to control this right, it's your job to move the Beyblade and wham and smash it to its depth. Ah, so my science was off. But I will talk about the battling more. It's much more than smashing the frick out of each other. But there's strategy involved. You can organize and keep up to 6 Beyblade pieces to battle, which is helpful because some Beyblades are weak to other Beyblades. So it's up to you to see which types are weak to each other and strategize from there. Okay, the first thing I need to do in order to become the ultimate Beyblade champion, take Beyblade kites into consideration. Oh, and watch out for exploding Beyblades as well. But if you look closely at this JPEG image of an explosion, whoa! Is that the second Beyblade game on our list? Beyblade Fighting Tournament? This is yet another Game Boy Color game developed by Huston, and it pretty much does the same thing as the last game. You're going around in different places, battling each other and collecting Beyblade parts for battle, albeit in a more point-and-click-like format rather than an RPG format. But that's okay, at least I can control my character during the battle. Right? Right? Kinda. You can still time your attacks at the right time in order to release a powerful attack. But besides that, you pretty much just sit and watch an intense long battle. Heck, it's so long that it doesn't even showcase the full battle, but awkwardly transition from one scene to another. This frickin' bores me! I mean, can you imagine fighting real life like this? There would be so much context lost. What did you say? Oh, it's on now. Whoa, did you catch that? Look very closely at Eric's butt, like super closely, really closely. Oh, nothing's there, but in his hair is the next Beyblade game, Bakuten Choose Beyblade. This is yet another Game Boy Color game developed by Rukumondo, but it was actually published by a different developer, Broccoli, who went on to make anime games for Neon Genesis Evaluation and Geobiz as well. Well, they must have done something right to garner a bunch of highly regarded anime IPs. Let's check it out. yeah, I guess playing a motherfucking minigame wasn't enough. You got a minigame in style. See the A and B button? Tap it as fast as you can, but not too fast, or else you hip-hoppity your way into your doom. I.e., you do a poor start, and yeah, you're pretty much screwed. Yeah, that's right. Remember that one time you were 8 years old, just learning how to walk, then boom, trip. You could have become the next president if you didn't do that. But you don't need a motherfucking president to tell you that this game is pretty much just like the last game. From watching the battles in an awkward fashion, doing the minigame to launch a Beyblade, and watching and participating in a specific cutscene. Okay, the art is a little bit questionable as well. Is that your hero or motherfucking leap? Dumbo called, he wants his ears back. Your cheeks literally have the outline of a frickin' beast. A motherfucking beast. Hiya! Whoa, is that the next Beyblade game? Bakuten shoot Beyblade? Gonna go Shiryu Blader? We are moving to the Game Boy Color to the Game Boy Advance with this game. But save your veggies, kids. Motherfucking broccoli. Broccoli developed this game as well. Hopefully they improved on their look. They improved on the looks, but why is everyone staring at me? He's staring at me, he's staring at me, he's staring at me. I can go on. And heck, it's not the staring that's really bothering me, but it's how close they are. I mean, does this make you comfortable? How about now? How about now? How about now? Don't worry, we get to fight these stair-steps and motherfuckers. Which leads us to the gameplay. It's another game where you must time yourself to release a Beyblade, but you can control yourself this time by doing epic dodges and whatnot. Whoa, that was a close one. But the highlights have to be the segments in which once you or the opposing fighter's attack meter fills up, you're able to engage in a battle, in which you can choose to either do a powerful air attack or do a weaker neutral attack. Do note that the opposing fighter could choose the option to dodge it as well, causing, well, this. And it's the same deal with the other Game Boy Advance games made by Broccoli. They pretty much do the same things in terms of gameplay. But the later games do improve some aspects, like the option to customize Beyblades fully, the moves being much more flashy, and honestly really well animated, and they still freaking stare at me! But you wanna know who won't stare at me? The next Beyblade game, Beyblade V4's Ultimate Blader Jam. This is a Game Boy Advance game that was made by Atari, and it's actually the first Beyblade game to get an English release. That's right, I can actually understand what's going on now. You see, there are these mysterious people going around Beyblade tournaments and defeating their main characters. But we all know main characters can't lose, they must be cheating! And cheating they were. They were using invisible bit beasts to gain the advantage. Shout out to Kenny for figuring that out. But before he was able to warn our main characters or see these folks, these men in black over here, who aren't even wearing black, kidnapped them in a white van. You can still hear the muffled screams inside the van as well. They mean business. I mean, look at these men in black. Their wives must hate them.
Hey.
Keep my wife's name out your f***ing mouth!
Oh, Men in Black, Will Smith, hardy har har, I get it. Oh, you're approaching me! That's a motherfucking JoJo reference. Hiya! That's such a beautiful day. Wanna know what else is slapping? The gameplay. I don't know if that made sense, but it sounded cool! Instead of the typical Beyblade battling we're used to, this is actually a linear isometric puzzle game in which the ghosts get from one place to another, bump enemies into oblivion, and get past a bunch of obstacles such as gaps, towers that will slow or speed your Beyblade up, and jump pads. And jump pads. And jump pads. Yeah, as you can probably tell, controlling an object in an isometric viewpoint with only a motherfucking D-pad is extremely hard. I mean, look at this segment. I'm trying to get from one place to another, but I keep failing. Yeah, you get it. But once you get the control sound, this is legit a really fun puzzle game. I especially like the fact that before each level, you have to time yourself in order to get a good release. If you get a bad release, it's much harder to control the Beyblade, and I mean, look how slow I'm going here. The only change I would honestly make is showing us the whole level before each level, or adding a map in the lower right corner, because it can be confusing on where to go. I'm getting lost in a motherfucking kids game. A motherfucking kids game. I mean, do I look like a kid to you? Oh, Beyblade G Revelation was developed by Atari as well. And it's the last Game Boy Advance game on our list. And it starts with, peaceful sleeping. Wakey wakey, you got a trainee. I don't care about your dream about a dragon. Come train. Well, old man, you can't tell me what to do. I'm taking a motherfucking nap. Anyway, training. After training, we find out that our dream about the dragon is a generational thing, and when the time is right, we will be able to harness the power of the legendary dragon and become the master of the dragon's short destiny. Yes, this is still the Spinning Top franchise we're talking about. Anyway, after that, we are free to do whatever we want, and after finding out the materials to battle people, which were in the middle of the forest for some reason, we are able to motherfucking do! This girl seems like she wants to battle. Didn't even say anything. No, Twitter, bad. No, you can't cancel me yet. Come back in 6 years. Anyway, see? Thank you. Let's battle. Shut up. This game is so mean. Lame. You're freaking lame. Oh, whatever. Let's defeat her. I just got insulted by a 10-year-old girl! I don't like you. You can take the tip and shove it up your... Anyway, gameplay. It's a much more flashy and intense version of what we're used to. You're still doing the minigame to launch the Beyblade, but man, after that, games get frickin' crazy. You can control the character like usual, but my favorite part has to be charging up the attack meter in order to do a variety of moves, such as boosting yourself, giving yourself a defensive advantage, and even, get this, implementing combos. Look how awesome this looks! Heck, even when you directly hit someone, there's something flashy to do. You have to spam a button as fast as you can during these moments in order to implement maximum damage. Overall, it's really fun gameplay wise. And it's not just the gameplay that frickin' works, but also what I dub the adventure segments as well. It's pretty much you just following a linear RPG Game Boy Advance game route, just like any other Game Boy Advance game. But it is really well done. Huh? Oh, Timmy, it's time for us to visit your brother, Tommy. Yeah, but the final fight isn't until next week. Let's frickin' go. Hey there, guess who? That's not how that works, but frick yeah! Oh, no problem, dude. I think you're awesome. I enjoy being with ya. I'm actually participating in a Beyblade tournament right now, and the finals are next week. I'll make sure to win to inspire you. Anyway, how's everything? Really? That's great. I know it's been a hard 3 years for you, and just want to say, you've really been a huge inspiration. You keep going despite... You know what?
Time for your butt checkup, Tommy.
Oh, well, that's my cue. See ya, Tommy. Whew. Well then, I am all pumped up now. But wait, there's something in my ear. Hi-ya! Oops, sorry. Wait, whoa. Is that Beyblade V4 Super Tournament Battle on the GameCube? And after wannabe Professor Oak over there asks us for some personal information, let's see, I'm a female named Erica, seems legit. We were put into this lobby where, aw, aren't you adorable? This right here, I want to snuggle it. Whoa, man, we are fast. Anyway, let's stop gooping around and enter into the tournament, adjust some blader settings, and boom, it's time for a motherfucking duel.
This is a powerful... They're coming into closer range. The impact shakes the stadium. See! What a wild crash!
Listen, buddy, Beyblade is an assigned sport, and I understand you're excited, but will you shut up? I mean, if you're going to be a professional commentator, at least commentate what's happening. No, this wasn't blocked. What's with the sharp flash? Do you not have eyes or something? It's clearly the motherfucking Beyblade. This has got to be the finisher. Look at our freaking HP bars. We literally both have still a bunch of HP. You know what? No, I'm gonna commentate you. Whoa, what's that? A shock face? No way! Would that hat be the finishing move to make you shut the frick up? Shut up! But I won't shut up about the gameplay. It pretty much does what previous games do yet again. Time yourself with a meter and control the Beyblade to wham and smash the opposing fighters. But I do love how it controls. And while they do get annoying after a while, the ultimate attacks are pretty cool. I mean, just look how flashy this is. Wait, what? What's that in the fire? Whoa, is that Beyblade Let It Rip? I actually talked about this game a while back on this video, which, as you can see by the thumbnail, is not that good. But there actually is a sequel. Oh, frick! Called Bakuten Beyblade 2002, another game made by Takara. And no boy, it still frickin' sucks. It's pretty much a game where you fight one person to the nest, which would be fine if the fighting wasn't so slow. Also, I'm sorry, but can I talk about the stage for a sec? Who the frick thought it was a good idea to poke a Beyblade page with a bunch of holes? Gee, I wonder why this milk carton isn't working. Oh wait, it has a frickin' hole doing this? And you might as well get used to seeing this because each fight takes forever. And it doesn't help that whenever you decide to use your ultimate attack, not only does it allow the Beyblade to stop taking less HP, but it also hardly does any damage. And you can use this attack a lot, as it literally only takes 2 hits to be able to use one. Oh, and you want to know how long the battles take? They take 6 minutes. 6 motherfucking minutes. Seriously, the only way to make this any less long is to knock out the opposing fighter off the stadium somehow, which is near impossible. Wait, yes! Oh. He freaking clicked! This motherfucker was about to get defeated and went... Whoa, play that audio backwards and 20s speed less. Oh, it says Metarufaito Beyblade Portable. It's developed by Saikyō as well, which makes sense considering it's pretty much just like the last game, but on the PSP this time. It is a slow, awkward mess that's honestly not worth talking about besides the level of system, which if you zoom right here, you'll see Beyblade Metal Fusion Battle Fortress. This is a Nintendo Wii game that was made by Houston yet again, and I'm freaking excited for this. It combines motion controls and Beyblades. This is gonna be freaking awesome. Anyway, it starts with a mad scientist holding a Beyblade and doing some sort of evil laugh. Okay, anyway, he discovers some Beyblade that can connect with the human spirit and tries his hand at world domination. Only one problem though, he needs to do research on how to capture people to use these Beyblades, and once he finds out that only kids play Beyblades, he needs to devise a way to kidnap the quote-unquote bunch of brats. Solution? Motherfucking scary aliens! Wow, what's that alien gonna do? Lure the kids with motherfucking cocoa melon? Oh. That works too. Oh no, how are we gonna stop this alien invasion? Yeah, Timmy? Really? I gotta try this out. You're going down, Beyblade. Pew, 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 pew. Anyway, long story short, we're kidnapped, and we're missing Pegasus, our trusty Beyblade friend bit thingy. And after looking around for a while, we find it. Well, part of it at least. Yay! Only one problem though. This motherfucking alien is using part of it, which you know what that means. It's time for a motherfucking do. And my goodness, this playing these dudes so fun. You can place where you want your Beyblade to land and what direction it will go in, and boom, check that Wii remote to release it. It's honestly really fun, though it does play like what you expect from most other Beyblade games. But unlike other games during these special attack, you or the opposing fighter can block or hit each other depending on how fast you wiggle the Wii remote. It's an element that honestly makes these battles much more fun and entertaining despite watching the same cutscenes, which in all fairness are freaking cool as well. I mean, come on, look at this. Another thing I love is that when you knock out the opposing fighter, the Beyblade just eats itself into the abyss. You know what? Screw this, I'm walking backwards. Bonk, we defeat the alien. But wait, it was actually a robot this entire time? What a motherfucking plot twist! It turns out the robot was made by friendly neighborhood scientists over there to kidnap Beyblade users in order to garner their powers and take over the world. And it's our job to collect all the Pegasus Beyblade pieces and defeat them. And besides that, in the free battle in the training mode, that's pretty much the game. Ooh, I'm exhausted. Training is going great though. How many days left do we have until the final fight? Wow, time goes by fast. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous and it helps release some stress. Pump it up. Pump it up. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, yeah. How did you get footage of that? Yeah, wait, can you put up the footage one last time? Pump it up. Yeah. Pause. Yeah. Oh, that's Baby Metal Masters on Nintendo DS, which was developed by Houston as well. Oh, what happens if you use one? After picking a character, the game starts with you picking a character and team members, which after doing that, we come across this lovely fella who senses a very ominous presence. Demon! Werewolf! Vegan! Nope, motherfucking light! So yeah, we follow this light and somehow get to a motherfucking do. Alright, here we go again. Another typical Beyblade battle. What? It's a motherfucking fighting game? Like, imagine Street Fighter, but replace that with Beyblades. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is this. I mean, what's next? Pokemon cards become sentient and juking them out? Body pillars trying to fight to see who's the better waifu? But no, none of that. You choose the armless, non-sentient, and did I mention non-sentient? Object to get its own fighting game. What a bunch of idiots. gas! Yeah, you can pretty much do what you expect from a fighting game. It's got everything from blocking, jumping, combos, special attacks, motherfucking combos. And it's actually really well executed and a ton of fun. The most satisfying part is whamming the opposing Beyblade fighter off the stage. Look at this. Wham! Backtrack. Wham! There's also these mashing segments as well where you must press the A button as fast as you can. This is something you really need to play yourself. I can't express how awesome this experience is. So yeah, you pretty much keep doing battles and progressing the story until you get to the final baddie. Bring it on, I can take him. Sure, I'm a lame-o and I'll consume your energy. Take that! Boom! I win. Whoa! Well, that escalated quickly. Dino Article. Can I call you Dino for short? Nope, got you. Anyway, energy, delicious, yum, nom. Yeah. If you don't let me defeat you, I'll showcase my ultimate weapon against you. Oh yeah? Feast your eyes on this! Oh. I'll kick your motherfucking butt then. Frick! Oh, well, that was easy. Heck, if you look hard enough, you could tell that that's Beyblade Metal Fusion over there. This is a Nintendo DS game now, developed by Huston yet again. And it does go back to the traditional Beyblade Game Boy we all know and love. And it starts with Blader over here. Yes, that's his name. Who says, grrrr. Yeah, you see? He lost consciousness when he lost. This must be the work of some evil fiend thingy. But, I'm sure it's nothing. Stop being a whiny motherfucker and fight me! And my goodness, it's fighting real well done. This game makes great use of the stylus to rip your Beyblade and control the way you fight. But my favorite part has to be you using the microphone in order to quote-unquote yell encouraging boost when you're on the edge of losing the hill bit. Your parents never loved you! You're just a ripoff of Beigoma! You're so sensitive that whenever you get hit up a track, you frickin' explode! Yay, I won! You can customize your Beyblade as well with epic moves like Avalanche, Quake Bomb. Wait, what? Wait, what? Gravity Pole. Whoa. And, holy lot. God?
ちょっと鼻くそ深追いしただけよ。
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're God in this universe.
おいでワンちゃん、スコンボあげるよ。
Oh, didn't mean to?
さあ
Ow.
新八より使えるやつあるな。
No!
お前もよろずやに来るよろし。
What's the catch?
はあ 友達助けるのに理由いらないね。
Oh, Beyblade Evolution is a Nintendo 3DS game that was made by Integral, who's known for making hit games like I Am Bread. And it starts with, please enter your name. Do not use a name that is illegal, offensive, or could infringe on the rights of others. The Beacons are taking over Beyblade! Speaking of waking up, you can't sleep during the gameplay of this game, as you tilt the 3DS controller in order to launch and control it. Oh, having trouble controlling it, loser? Hey, what? Please place your 3DS on a flat surface for a while. Okay. Oh. This game is super sensitive. Do one little hit, bam, you go flying. The battles last really short, and just in case it somehow lasts more than 10 seconds, you have the spirit gun thing that motivates you by shooting a beam against the other player and killing them. Ah, look at those blood and guts. Gross. Wait, zoom in. Is that Beyblade Burst? Beyblade Burst is a Japanese exclusive Nintendo 3DS game that was made by Furu, who made a bunch of Doraemon to Love games as well. And somebody tells me they have a lot more experience with anime games than the last developer. And you could tell, look how adorable we look. In a nutshell, we run around a school challenging people to Beyblade battles, which after starting one, we get the option to drop your Beyblade down like some motherfucking crane game. And yeah, we pretty much battle like how we usually battle, but I do these slow motion finale attacks when knocking the Beyblade off the stage or doing a finishing attack against them, which while unnecessary is pretty cool. Really? Because I mean, look at this. I mean, it's pretty boring. Hello? Are you gonna move? This is a 3DS sequel that pretty much does. However, there's one more game I need to talk about. Timmy. How much time into the flight? Alright, I got time. This is Beyblade Burst Battle Zero on the Nintendo Switch, and it starts with, well, this lovely warning screen telling you, hey, it's just a game. You can't abuse faces. Oh, come on! Anyway, it's a really well-designed Beyblade game. To launch it, you have to use the Joy-Cons as such, and it honestly really feels like you're launching a Beyblade. Other than that, you pretty much have the same moves and special attacks. And speaking of these special attacks, add some fancy flashes, and boom! You gotta wiggle the Joy-Cons like your life depended on it. Yay! Whew, I'm glad we played every single Beyblade game, and with time to spare as well. Wait, what? What the frick is that? Unfortunately, I couldn't get my hands on one in time, but I did find someone actually playing this game, which honestly I wasn't expecting. You know how many games I played with zero information about them? From what I could tell, you could use the control name to twist and control the character. Whoa, what a twist! And speaking of twists, there are a variety of Beyblade online games as well, like Beyblade Battles, a basic online flash game, and Top Blade B, which actually had an arcade release as well, which after playing some of it, we get... Wait, bombs? Yeah, apparently bombs come out of nowhere in this game! And it's not just that, but we get other special attacks as well, like lasers. Motherfucking lasers! I'm sorry, does your Beyblade shoot frickin' lasers? No! Alright, thanks for letting me know. I'm ready. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do research. Oopsie, but I'm sure I'll be fine though. I'm the motherfucking main character.
NANI?
See, Timmy, I told you I could win. Oh, I gotta share the news to Tommy now. He should be done with his surgery now. Hey, Tommy, guess what? I did... Wait, what's going on?
Unfortunately, the surgery didn't go well and, well, he died.
Are you joking? You must be joking. He was always happy and positive despite his condition, making people laugh, and he allowed me to do the same.
Well, he did leave this note for you.
Thanks. I'm sorry, I need some time to compose myself. What do you mean I inspired you? I did nothing! I knew how much he loved Beyblade, and so I wanted to press his hard and win a turn for him, but I just can't. Yeah. Stop the nonsense, Timmy. I'm not in a mood. Yeah. Guess you're right. Thanks. Take care. Wait, what? You're going to do what? People are into this freaking nonsense! Whoa, I'm a motherfucking porn star now? Maybe the next episode would be more kid-friendly. How about Ghost in the Shell games? Anyway, until next time, sayonara, motherfucker.